The area is filled with a mix of food stores selling an immense variety of meats, fish, and produce. There are also a gallery of bakeries, spice, dry goods stores, and cheese shops. When you're in Kensington Market, you can't help but imbibe the sounds and sights of what appears to be a hub of activity. You will also be attracted by the architecture in the area. You will note that older buildings of Victorian architecture are very well maintained in Kensington. A unique architectural feature of the neighborhood is the presence of extensions built onto the front of many buildings. Kensington is also known as a laid-back part of town, where pedestrians rule. That's because since 2004, residents and businesses have organized a series of Pedestrian Sunday events.
Now, Pedestrian Sunday, which we have 3 of this year, is a big festival. So no cars at all, totally car-free, and there's entertainment throughout the market. We've got lots of bands that come and play at different venues, and then we've got all kinds of folks that spill out onto the sidewalks to sell their wares, and we welcome people to the market for festival days, which are Pedestrian Sunday. So we've got Market Sunday, Pedestrian Sunday, and Kensington Market is thriving, as you can see. Lots of people.
Even if you don't live here, once you get a taste of Kensington, you will always find a way and a reason to come back to this place. For the nostalgic Filipinos, one reason could be that, although more than 8,000 miles apart, Kensington Market reminds us of Escolta in Manila, Philippines. As early as the 20th century, just like Kensington, Escolta already started as a trading district. Both places are close to Chinatown. Spadina is located just east of Kensington and Binondo is a stone's throw away from Escolta. But the similarity ends there. Amidst the hustle and bustle of downtown Toronto, Kensington Market has already won the fight to keep its heritage value, in spite of the non-stop urban development surrounding the district. On the other hand, we are hoping that Escolta will get a chance to revive its splendor and beauty, which is not lost, but merely forgotten.
Kensington Market, Escolta, 2 historic institutions that are more than 8,000 miles apart, but yet similar in their beginnings. Coincidence? Or are they destined to be a part of their country's history? Speaking of historic institution, here's a living institution in the Philippine entertainment industry. We'll give that to you after this short break.
Piolo Pascual ready to fall in love again? After his much publicized breakup with the mega daughter Casey Concepcion, Piolo Pascual, the Filipino heartthrob, has moved on and is now open to fall in love again. Pascual, a born-again Christian, says he is not actively searching for the right girl, but believes that she will come along in God's time and in the right time. Meanwhile, after his long break from doing TV series, he had already started his rigid swimming training in preparation of his upcoming new television project, Apoy sa Dagat, for ABS-CBN, opposite Angelica Panginiban and Dieter Ocampo. The actor was recently in Eastern and Western Canada to grace Filipino major events and entertain his many fans and kapamilya, as well as to promote TFC, the international affiliate of his home studio.
Hello mga kapamilya, you are watching BrunchTV.
Selling or buying your house? Call us for free market evaluation. Home Experts Real Estate Inc. Contact your friendly sales representative, Mr. Mark Masanga, at telephone number 416-566-1120. This program is brought to you in part by Atin Ito, Filipino Newspaper.
Germ Side, Germ Special, GMA Super Show, that's entertainment. Entertainer, discoverer, master showman. Which Pinoy is not familiar with all that? That institution behind it all is none other than German Moreno, most popularly known as Kuya Germs. But do we really know anything about his life, his beginnings, and how he started? Let's find out from the master showman himself, as interviewed by our Philippine correspondent, Mr. John Knight.
Little is known of his childhood, but a lot has been told, undisclosed, and discussed of his adult life. But one thing is undeniably his trademark. He can see a star from a maddening crowd. He picks them up and creates them with gusto and bravado that only a real showman can.
Alam mo, Kuya Germs, you look different from a lot of us. Mistiso ka eh. So marami nagtatanong, ano ba talaga ang lineage mo by blood? Espanyol ka ba or ano? Saan ka pinanganak at sino ang mga magulang mo?
Sa totoo lang, my papa is pure Spanish and
my mama is Spanish-Filipina. Kaya medyo Spanggol ang tingin sa akin. And lumaki ka na mas naano yung pagka-Pilipino mo. I mean, yung dialogue mo, Tagalog. Hindi ka pwedeng magyabang na como mestizo ka, anak mayaman ka, no? Kinalulungkot nyo na hindi ganun ang angka natin na naging mayaman. Nagsa-sidewalk vendor na ako, sumasama ako doon sa kapitbahay namin na meron silang bibingkahan. Maglalako kami hating gabi, sisigaw kami, bibingka kayo dyan, mainit pa. Ganon. So, pagdating naman doon sa eskolta, naranasan ko yung hinahabol kami ng mga pulis na bawal magtinda sa bangketa, na dala-dala mo peanuts na sa bilao, tilapon-tilapon. Kaya nga yung pelikulang mga batang squatter, ganun ang role ko eh. Naging waiter din ako sa isang restaurant na ako pa nagluluto, ako pa nagsiserve. And then naging konduktor ako dun sa yung bang biyahe ng Divisoria, Quiapo. Kaya ako naniwala din sa prayers na dapat sila ganun din, maniwala din sila, believe it or not. Nung pupunta ako sa Quiapo, at Baklaran, lumalakad ako ng paluhod na hinihiling ko talaga magkatrabaho ko. And it was granted to me. I became a janitor. So sabi ko, totoo pala, ang dasal ka akong ganyan.
And I think it was a difficult life for Kuya Germs before he finally entered the Sampaguita Pictures. So, Kuya Germs, pag-usapan na natin ngayon, kailan at paano ba talaga una kang napunta sa Sampaguita Pictures?
Dahil sa kapitbahay natin nung araw sa O'Donnell, si Manding Claro. Siya ang teenage actor ng LBN na partner ni Nita Vidal, no? So, nung makilala ko, sasama-sama ako sa kanya, nagbibit-bit ko ng mga damit niya. Ang inabot ko kasi, panahon na nag-umpisa ng Star 66. So, doon ako nasama sa grupo at napasign ako ng kontrata ni Dr. Perez dahil parang kaming lumabas ni Boy Alano na Dolphy and Panchito dahil umexit na sila sa Sampaguita.
Pero alam mo, Kuya Germs, yung recollection ko when I started going to movies, yung era na yung talagang identified ka with Ate Guy, kay Nora Aunor. At saka si Ate V nga, nasabi ko kanina, sikat na nun. Hindi ba naka-apekto sa'yo yung relationship with Ate Guy? Kasi very much identified ka.
Pero ako, nasa isip ko lagi to be neutral during that time. Actually, ako nakaisip nung pagsamahin si Vilma at si Nora, Edgar Tirso sa isang pelikula.
That was your idea?
Ako ang gumawa ng istorya ng Young Love. So, yung na-aprobahan yung istorya na yun, ginawang pelikula, it was a big box office. Being close to Nora, not only because ako ang nagdala sa kanya, kundi nung magkaroon ng Peep Show, akong sidekick ni co-host ni Pip, no?
Hindi natin pwedeng ma-miss na pag-usapan kahit na papiyaw man lamang. And that's entertainment because that is the show where a lot of our big stars came from.
Nung pinag-isip ako ng GMA na mag-create pa ako ng show, so inisip ko ang mga young ones naman. Actually, brother and sister ang mga inisip ko nung magsasama, mga bata, no? Pero now we do sa That's Entertainment na merong mga anak ng artista rin, kapatid, na 16 kids.
Natupad naman yung Kuya Germs, di ba? Dahil yung first batch mo ng That's Entertainment, more or less anak sila or related sa mga artista.
Yeah, pero hindi ganun kadali, ano? Takot ako na sabihin ko yung price na magkano lang maibibigay ng company, no? So, for 16 kids, ang sinabi ko doon lalo na sa mami ni Lea Salonga, kay Maligaya, no? At kaya sa mga parents ng mga iba, nasabi ko, tigpa 500 pesos lang ang talent fee na magbibigay ko. Believe it or not, in 2 months time, makita mong pila sa EDSA na pagkahaba-haba. Para sa akin, nakagawa ko ng pagtulong na completely na sila ngayon ang nagtatagumpay, sila nagtatamasa kung ano man yung kinikita nila sa kanilang natutunan.
Behind that smiling face, that jolly image, inside, na-hurt ka rin, di ba?
Alam mo, John, nasasaktan ako kung minsan...
Umiiyak ka rin ba, Kuya Germs?
Madalas akong lumuha kahit na nung mga panahon na hating gabi na lumuluha ako na nare-realize ko, why? How cruel naman? Bakit ganito? Dahil, siyempre iniisip ko, merong mga talents tayo na may mga pelikula. Kung minsan, ini-invite mo na, pumunta kayo, mag-promote kayo. Hindi naman lahat nagtatagumpay. Meron sumusablay, sa takilya. So, you see, hindi kayo nagtsatsagahin. Akala nyo kung may mga pangalan na kayo,
kaya nyo na. Kung nandito pa ako, gusto ko pa rin maramdaman yung ginagawa ko para sa kanila, hindi para sa akin.
How do you want yourself but to be remembered by all of us, by all of the people who have seen you all these years?
John, very simple. Kuya Germs is Kuya Germs. Okay? Kung paano nyo nakilala si Kuya Germs nung araw, ganun pa rin ang gusto kong makilala nyo ako ngayon. Ang taong nagpahalaga, nagbigay na importansya. Even creating Walk of Fame Philippines, na akala ko nga, ganun kadali. Ano, yung pala, pakaano sa bulsa na ang bawat pangalan na ilagay mo doon. Hindi ba sana kung chippy-chippy lang yung linagay mong sistema, pero hindi. May halaga yung bawat lagay mo ng pangalan doon. Ano? I will not mention how much, ano? Pero bawat pangalan may halaga.
It is likely to say, in the case of Mr. German Moreno, that humble beginnings is of great influence to his success. His drive and relentless effort to succeed powered his disposition to create a better life not only for himself, but for the people who believe in him. It is not without a doubt that German Moreno may be the product of showbiz, but it is German Moreno who paved the way for the great actors of our times to become the stars that they are now. So even before all these reality shows discovered the newest stars of television, there was already a master at this trade, single-handedly discovering diamonds from the rough. German Moreno is no idol, but yes, he is the master.
Well, that's it for now. From festivals to historic places and familiar people. 3 fascinating stories to show it's a multi-diverse world.
Diverse world of places and happenings and people that never cease to surprise us.
And that's what we're going to give you with every episode. If you have some comments, suggestions, or topics you would like us to feature, please email us at brunchtv@yahoo.ca.
You can also follow us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/BrunchTV. Or you can also tweet us at our Twitter at twitter.com/BrunchTV.
We hope you've enjoyed our maiden episode today and we're able to give you a good perspective on our featured stories.
Thank you for inviting us into your home and sharing brunch with you. This is Natalie Raphael.
We hope to see you again as we give you another plateful of brunch. This has been Eric Angelo, your brunch buddy.